In this portion of the Pharmacy Pearls Opioid Overdose Education video series, we're looking at how to respond to an opioid overdose. Previously, we stressed the importance of calling 911 for help and performing rescue breathing. Now we'll discuss how to give naloxone using a single-dose ampoule for injection. When responding to a suspected opioid overdose, begin by attempting to elicit a response from the casualty. If he or she does not respond to stimulation, such as yelling their name, kicking the soles of their feet, or performing a sternal rub, you should start by calling 911 to get help. Have a bystander assist you with this if available. Next, assess whether or not the casualty is breathing on their own by visually examining their chest. If the individual is not breathing, you may also notice that their lips or fingertips are turning blue. This situation calls for performing rescue breathing. In the absence of suitable personal protective equipment such as a CPR mask, chest compressions should be performed. It is a great idea to take an accredited course in first aid and CPR to increase your comfort level with these procedures. At this point, if you have access to a naloxone kit, you should give naloxone. These are often available for free from resources within your community, such as neighborhood pharmacies. Naloxone is a medication that reverses overdose caused by opioids. Its brand name is Narcan, and these names are often used interchangeably. It is an opioid antagonist, meaning it displaces the opioid from receptors in the area of the brain that's responsible for breathing. Naloxone usually acts dramatically, allowing slowed or absent breathing to resume. It is both safe and effective and has no potential for abuse. There are multiple routes of administration for naloxone. It may be injected into the vein, muscle, under the skin, or sprayed into the nose. This video focuses on giving naloxone using a single-dose ampoule for intramuscular injection, which is the formulation most commonly found in naloxone rescue kits in Canada. First, tap the ampoule and swish it around to make sure there's no drug stuck in the top of it. Next, snap the top off the ampoule using the plastic opening device found inside the kit. Use the syringe to draw up all of the naloxone inside the ampoule. Inject the medication into a large muscle, such as the thigh, upper arm, or buttock. Be sure to inject at a 90-degree angle, pushing the plunger down completely. This will cause the safety needle to automatically snap back into the syringe, minimizing the risk of injury. Remember that naloxone may work immediately, but it can take up to 8 minutes to have an effect. If needed, continue CPR. After 3 minutes have passed, if the person is still unresponsive, give the second dose of naloxone. If the casualty starts breathing on their own, put them in the recovery position. You should explain what happened, as the person will likely not remember overdosing. Don't allow them to take any more opioids. The effect of naloxone lasts for about 20 to 90 minutes. Because most opioids last longer than this, it is likely that the effect of naloxone will wear off before the opioids do, causing the person to relapse into overdose. This is why it is crucial to seek medical attention by calling 911. After receiving naloxone, the person will likely experience opioid withdrawal symptoms such as nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, muscle aches, and sweating. Reassure them that while these symptoms are certainly uncomfortable, they are short-lived and non-life-threatening. Finally, remember that naloxone only reverses the effects of opioids. It does not affect other substances like alcohol or stimulants. With that being said, drugs like cocaine or other stimulants can be contaminated with opioids, so if the user's experience seems more like an opioid overdose, give naloxone. No effect, good or bad, will occur if you give naloxone to someone who is not overdosing on opioids. Thanks for watching. By familiarizing yourself with these steps, you could help save a life in the event of an opioid overdose. Please help spread the word by sharing this video using the link www.pharmacypearls.com/naloxone. And if you enjoyed this video, please show your support for Pharmacy Pearls by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on Twitter @PharmacyPearls. Take care.